Day 19. It is day 19. Yes, we are slowly coming to the end of our beautiful journey. Have you enjoyed this journey? Have you learned a thing or two? Have you been able to pick up anything? One of the most fulfilling parts of my work inside the Genius Academy is seeing real parents experience real transformations. Today, I want to share some of those stories with you. One, exactly. Amara, not her real name, when she first reached out to me, she was exhausted. She had a bright, curious 4 year old, but most days were like battles. Tantrums every day, resistance to routines, and she often compared herself to other perfect moms she saw online. The online syndrome, where you feel like others are doing, have it all put together. That's the picture they want you to see. And one day she told me, I just want peace in my home, but instead, I feel like I'm failing my child, you know but we started small, small. You see, this rebuilding thing, it's not an automatic thing. It requires patience, it requires consistency, and it requires little efforts. It doesn't take a lot. We built a simple morning and bedtime rhythm. We swapped out some heavy words, with gentle, encouraging words. I encouraged her to get our book, 100 Things Not to Say to Your Child. Say this instead. So instead of saying, you never listen, she switched it to, let's try again. And we added short, intentional bonding activities into her week within weeks, about maybe, let me say, 3 weeks or so. She noticed something shifting. Her son began to settle into routines more easily. Tantrums became less frequent, but the biggest change wasn't in him, it was in her. She became calmer, more confident, and less weighed down by guilt. And she later said to me, for the first time, I don't feel like I'm walking alone. I feel like I have a roadmap and it gives me hope. And I will say something to you. That is the work we do. With a roadmap, you have hope, you have clarity, and you are sure of your outcome, because every parent deserves to move from overwhelm to clarity, and every child deserves a home where their genius can thrive. Maybe her story feels similar and familiar to yours, and maybe yours is the next one I'll get to share. I want to let you know that you are not alone. We are here, and we have provided everything your child needs to thrive. Do you want to move from surviving to thriving? A lot of parents are barely surviving the day, and they are raising their children to survive. But in the Genius Child Academy, we want to show you how to bridge that gap between surviving and thriving. And that is where our Reset and Renew program comes. It is 6 weeks. At the end of these 30 days, that program is up. I want you to make a decision to come on that journey with us. I will tell you all about this program on our last day. I look forward to having you there, and see you tomorrow. Bye.